I think the next few matches may decide the season. Maybe not decide the season, but they're going to play an incredibly huge role in the outcome of the season for Arsenal. So we all feel wronged about the Declan Rice red card and hate that he's suspended for the North London derby away, but it is what it is. And for the first time in forever, Martin Odegaard is going to miss a few matches due to injury. And look, he's been our heart. He's been like the heartbeat of our team for the past few seasons and has become a proper captain and to me is the most important player at Arsenal. But if we can go away to Spurs and assert our dominance and walk out of there with all 3 points without those guys, a belief is going to grow in that locker room even more than it is already. Fans will feel much more secure in the abilities of our bench and with Arteta. However, if we lose that match, we could start a downward spiral of confidence in the club. Yeah, we have excuses, but excuses are not points, and they are definitely not bragging rights against your fucking next door neighbor. And we all know that the Arsenal fan base can be absolutely toxic in moments like that. So confidence will be low. If we lose that match, confidence will be low heading into our first match in the Champions League. And I don't know if you remember last season's our first away match in the Champions League, we lost to Lens 2-1. So, and Atalanta is going to be absolutely buzzing with their first home Champions League match since they won the Europa League. So, a low confidence Arsenal could be disastrous at Atalanta for our first Champions League match. So, if we put in a subpar performance midweek, then that takes us to the Etihad to face Man City and the following Sunday with further dwindling confidence and a guaranteed loud, annoying, whingy, cringy, angry fan base. That's a recipe for a thumping from Man City. Now, were we expected to win against Manchester City? I don't think so. But we also weren't expected to lose. I don't think. I think most people had it as a fairly even match, maybe decided with one odd goal here or there, but probably a draw. And I think City and Arsenal would have been fine with that. But this is why that 7-day stretch is so crucial. It's a confidence thing, it's an energy thing, it's a buzz in the locker room, it's a belief in the players and the fans. Imagine if Arsenal could pull out 3 wins this week against these teams. To be able to know that we were presented with an enormous, nearly insurmountable task in a 7-day period without 2 of our most important players. And we came through and won all 3 of these matches. God, we could do anything. We could win it all. Now lose those, or 2 out of 3 or something like that, or just underperform, underwhelm. That confidence, that energy, that belief, everything collapses. The noise gets loud, Banter FC is back, and all of a sudden you find yourself just praying that we don't drop points to frickin' Leicester City and Southampton the next few weeks. So Arsenal, here's your chance. Prove yourself. Take this as a chance to show the world that you've got this shit sorted out, that you're prepared for the situation and up for the challenge. Personally, I think we are, but analytically, I know we're balancing on a knife's edge right now. Which way will we go? I don't know.